They sweep into the far turn in the fog here at Mohawk, chasing after Kyle Major.
What do the surprising results from this past weekend's Burlington Stakes portend for this coming week's North America Cup eliminations? Here's a shot of last year's freshman champion sports writer being victimized by dull cover in a key prep for the Cup. Hi, I'm John Pavlak. Welcome back to Ion Harness Racing. This week we'll look at prospects for the North America Cup, witness track record performances at the Meadows and Tyoga Downs, and check in with some young scholars racing toward a promising future. Upsets abounded among the three divisions of the Burlington Stakes this past Saturday at Mohawk Racetrack, where sports writer, last year's 2-year-old colt pacer of the year, was expected to stamp himself as the leading contender for the North America Cup. But the favorite failed to win. Perhaps it was just a case of underestimating a lightly raced pacer in Kyle Major, who with his win in the Burlington served notice he should be considered a major player in this division.
Kyle Major clear by 2 with a 16th to go, and Kyle Major wins the first Burlington Stakes splits.
Rock and Roll Heaven, heavily favored in his division, made a move to the top, but broke stride and left things to Ideal Matters in rain to Dave Pallone.
Good late speed from Mock Dreamer, second division of the Burlington Stakes. It was a romp for Ideal Matters. He won it by 3.
Sophomores, although only 4 of them were at Yonkers for this past Saturday's Rooney Pace, in which One More Laugh raced in the pocket early in the mile. One More Laugh, despite the soft fractions turned in by He's Gorgeous, came on to assert his class in the closing stages of the mile.
Hi, I'm Tim Tetrick, and August 14th and 15th, make sure you come back to the track. I hope to see you there.
I hope that you, like Tim Tetrick, are planning to come back to the track on August 14th and 15th at one of 20 participating harness tracks across the U.S. If you haven't lately, be sure to check the Back to the Track website, where a new video feature has been posted. Handicappers tell why they enjoy being at the track. Most might say that defeating only 3 horses took some shine away from One More Laugh's win in the Rooney Pace, but Trackmaster put it down as equaling the most impressive performance of this past weekend. The result was a 103 speed rating, equaling that posted by Fred and Ginger in a Pennsylvania Sire Stakes at the Meadows, which we'll take a look at in a few moments. On the trotting side, ABC Mercedes won a $25,000 invitational from far off the pace to score a 99. Speed ratings accepted as official by the U.S. Trotting Association are available exclusively through Trackmaster, and a key factor in anyone's handicapping efforts.
At Trackmaster, it's all about winning. Powerful handicapping products built on official USTA data help you be the best horse player you can be. And free services such as StatsMaster and the Virtual Stable also put the odds in your favor. The winning starts at Trackmaster.com.
Turning our attention to more of this past week's leading efforts, we go to the Meadows, where a $266,000 Pennsylvania Sire Stakes for 3-year-old colt pacers was featured on Saturday. Fred and Ginger, driven by Dave Pallone, came clear in the final stages to make history by posting the fastest time in Meadows racing history.
Fred and Ginger drawn away by 6. Look at the timer. 1:48 4/5.
Older pacers were featured at Tyoga Downs this past Sunday, where the $228,000 Bettor's Delight went to post. Shark Gesture and regular driver George Brennan put their names in the record book by lowering the all-age Tyoga mark to 1:48 3, breaking the 1-week-old track record.
To go, and down the stretch they come on the Bettor's Delight. Shark Gesture with the lead, won the West on the outside. Here's Hypnotic Blue Chip, but Shark Gesture, what's the timer gonna say? 1:48 3/5.
Oh, I left hard. I had him right on the gate, which I normally don't do. I normally don't put him right on the gate because he's a little funny behind the gate sometimes, but today I knew I had to get off of there on the right foot, so I put him right on the gate. I had him slamming through it, and he left good. And, he run in a little bit on the turn, but I could see Yannick wanted to let me go and take the 2-hole behind me, and so it worked out good. Once I got to the lead, I kept him rolling and tried to get away from Shark, won the West in the turn a little bit, and I was able to, and then the stretch come, and he was brave to the wire.
Brennan's win in the Bettor's Delight came just a couple of days after he reached another driving milestone by winning his 6,000th race. He spoke with our Ken Weidengardner about that achievement.
6,000, I don't really think about it much. I don't think about numbers. I have a lot of opportunities to win races, thanks to owners, trainers, caretakers who, they put all the work into it, and I get a ton of opportunities. So it's my job to put up those numbers, and I'm just happy to have those opportunities.
A leading effort of another kind came on Sunday at Tyoga Downs, where the Southern Tier Harness Horsemen's Association offered $7,500 in college scholarships to the top finishers in a June 13th race. It was a thrilling finish that won a $3,000 scholarship for Hannah Alford, who was teamed with trainer Phil Fluette. The final of 3 similar races will be held at Goshen Historic Track this coming Sunday.
He wasn't really talking to me. He back to the back stretch there. He says, "Well, this is it. We got it." And we just came right around, and I kind of saw some other horses there, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool, And I didn't really expect to get first. I thought we got a tie or something.
Our challenge last week sent everyone scurrying to the record books. We asked, who was the most recent 3-year-old pacer to have won the Burlington Stakes, Little Brown Jug, and Breeders' Crown, all, of course, in the same year? You have to go all the way back to 1993 to see that it was Lifesign who won this trio of rich and prestigious races. Congratulations, and a USTA water bottle will be going out to Jamie Wark of Paisley, Ontario. Next week, I'll be away, and our quiz will take a break, but the show will be replaced by a special video edition of Here They Come, the USTA podcast featuring Kate Lockhart and Paul Ramlow. They will concentrate on the upcoming North America Cup for 3-year-old pacers, taking an in-depth look at Canada's richest race. Be sure to join them on Monday, June 21st. I'm John Pavlak, who will return on Thursday, June 28th with another edition of Eye on Harness Racing.